Homebrew is a free and open source software package management system that simplifies the installation of binaries and graphical applications on macOS. As it doesn't come pre-installed on our operating system, our first task is to download and install it ourselves by visiting brew.sh, then copy-pasting this line right here in our shell. Beyond installing the Brew utility and its underlying dependencies, this command will also clone two Git repositories called Homebrew Cask and Homebrew Core that contain all of the scripts required for installing packages. So, to verify that a package exists, we can run the Brew Search command that will list all of the matching packages available. By default, Brew Search will search for both command line interface and graphical user interface applications, so if you're only looking for one or the other, you can add the -- formula flag for Cellar and the -- cask flag for GUIs. For this lesson, we will play around with a tree package that shows a visual representation of the file tree structure within a directory. Now that we've found the package we're interested in, we can get a bit more information such as its version number or the list of its dependencies by running brew info. Finally, all we have to do to install it is to run brew install. Now, it might happen for some reason that a package stops working, so if you wish to reinstall it, simply run brew reinstall. And last but not least, you can run brew list to get a full list of your locally installed packages. Now, to update packages to a greater or latest version, it is first recommended to run brew update in order to keep up to date the list of install scripts locally present in the Homebrew Cask and Homebrew Core directories, and then to run the brew upgrade that will actually upgrade all of the packages you have installed. That being said, you can prevent certain packages from being upgraded by locking their current version using the brew pin command. You can now either run brew list with a pinned flag to list the pinned packages, or brew unpin to unlock one or more of these packages. To wrap it up, if you want to get rid of a package you don't use anymore, simply run Brew Uninstall. Now this command will only remove the package itself, so if you want to also remove its dependencies, you can also run Brew Auto Remove. And finally, as a good practice, it's recommended to run the brew cleanup command once in a while in order to remove Homebrew's residual files such as logs, locks, and links that end up taking a lot of space over time. And that's it for this lecture on managing binaries on macOS. Just so you know, the brew command has a lot more available options, so make sure to check out its manual page or its online documentation page.